Welcome back to the Shovel Knight in the last time, Propeller Knight shovel. Yeah. We're fighting Propeller Knight. This is Propeller Knight's stage. This is Wingman's stage. Zelda. SNES. I don't know. Whatever. You think, why do you think I know? Whatever, dude, whatever. Just whatever, dude. Fucking whatever. Alright, so the pattern. These these jellyfish electrify in a pattern, and you have to time it pretty precisely. So, like, don't do what I just did. Alright. Ah, god damn it. Alright. Let's try this again. We guys. I did this pretty faggers. Alright, there we go. This part might take you several tries, because... I'm talking about this part specifically because there's a lot going on here. And you can easily fall back down a few stages. But, you know, it's a nice stage. But it sucks because of that guy. Alright, time. Alright, there we go. I'm probably gonna die here simply because of my lack of health. Alright, and whoop, I'm bad at the game. Yep. I lost 4,000. Huh. Well, that's what happens when you carry around 16,000 gold, kids. You lose 4,000 of it when you die. Oh well. It just... if you're not buying items, it's useless. There's no point to it. Alright, little propeller guy, give me a cross. Thank you. Thank you for being my wingman-ish. I don't think that was the right joke to use in that situation. Whatever. He was my wink man. My wink man. Because he winked at me. I don't know. I'm doing that humor again. I should stop doing that. I just complained that that's a trope. God damn, fucking... I hate that. It'll always get you. You have to pay close attention to what that one mage is doing because the little ball will split before you have time to react to it. And then it'll knock you off the little platform. It's wonderful. Because it uses that NES thing where you get knocked back a little bit every time you get hit, which is stupid. You have to move out of the way of it. You have to be conscious of the ball. And it's kind of hard because you're looking at like 15 different things because there's so much going on screen. Shut off. So yeah, that's why this level's hard, because there's a lot going on. And it's hard to keep track of everything. But, if you have that jumps, though, might not be that bad. I'm not going to bother with those gems because I don't care. And this segment is moving, with the propellers propelling against you. Just kind of suck. And you got falling platforms. Try not to get too far ahead of them, because stuff like that will happen, where you don't see the guy, and you don't have time to prep. Also, this stage is probably the one I would recommend doing last, because as you saw there, it's got 6 different checkpoints. It's actually really long, and it's pretty difficult, as it turns out. So, I recommend if you're going into this part of the game, do this stage last. If you're going to do one first, I recommend doing the Polar Knight, and then do Tinker Knight, and then do this stage. Polar Knight's pretty easy, and it's a standard ice level. There's nothing that unique about it, so it's not that bad. But this level, no. I don't want it. I don't want it at all. But anyway, I shouldn't whine so much. I'm playing Shovel Knight. It should be happy. It should be a momentous time. It should be great. This is games. Everyone likes video games. Even I like video games, and I'm cynical. Fuck. I hate those things. I hate them. I hate them so. I hate those things with every throw. I'm not Seuss, but I am trying. As these stupid assholes continue flying! Them rhymes though. Alright, let's move across here before I get even madder. Luckily, I don't have to worry about picking up my money. It just kind of happens, and if it does, great, and if it doesn't, whatever. Because it's not that useful to me. Oh god, I'm going to die. I need to stop getting ahead of the stage. I need to stop. I don't want to be terrible. I don't want to be a crappy housewife. I want diamonds on my neck. I'm making too many references. It's like the 15th I've made in this series, and this series has only been running for like, what, 5-6 episodes? I'm doing great, guys. I'm focusing too much on my commentary this time. Also, I've noticed I tend to loop back on what I've said in some of my commentary when I'm playing games. I apologize. It's just I forget what I've said, so I end up just talking about it again. Like, did I talk about that before? So if I end up talking about comedy and YouTube or something, just... Well, don't remind me, because you can't, but I'll try to remember that that happened. Alright, let's take it slower. Let's take it slower. Take it slower on this platform. Now we just wait. No, don't do that. Shovel Knight. Alright, bounce. Alright, he's dead. I don't think there is another one of those. I think this just leads into the next part. Oh, that's right. Now we gotta jump on cannonballs. Oh, the joy. Can you feel the happy? Can you feel the joy radiating off me? It's just, I'm so happy about this stage. Alright, there we go. That nightmare's over. Luckily, there's a lot of checkpoints, but they are intermittent, so... You do have to get through hard parts. There are hard parts, and then there are checkpoints after all those hard parts. That's how it's framed, so... You have to go through the entire hard part in one go, which isn't too bad. Especially if you don't suck. But you know... I've already talked about that enough. Alright. That part is usually kind of difficult, but if you just run through it like really fast, you shouldn't really have a problem with it. This, just stand on one platform. Or fall. Or just avoid the knight entirely, because he's a dick. And he sucks, and I don't want to fight him. You can also do that. Alright, this is the part I was talking about before, where the air kind of turns in different directions. You have to be really careful because of the spikes, and you have to be careful of what you're doing. So you have to position yourself pretty well and time the movements, or time the transitions between the air going up and the air going down. I would say if you want to guarantee that you'll survive through this, just take it really slowly. Just do it like that, which makes it a little bit annoying if you have to start over, because this part will kill you so many times. I know. It's a rough section. Fuck. You need to like jump in order to get. You have to stay at that point and jump when the air changes to push you to the right. It's really annoying. But as I said before, you start back here. Just take it slow. Just don't get mad. Just don't get angry. Just don't get mad. Just don't do it. You'll be okay. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be okay. I think that's a song. Also, remember to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And comments about liking, and favorite about subscribing. If you favorite a like and subscribe, I might comment in your videos. But probably not. Fuck. Damn it, Spikes. Damn it. Damn it, Spike TV. Damn it. Why do you always rerun Star Wars? Egg. I still have a pending message from someone in BattleNet. I should probably answer that and stop being a douche. Oh god. Not to say that I usually am. I'm just saying, you know, in this circumstance, it's a little bit of a douche. Feeling the douche a little bit. Alright. Do I said before? And take it slow. If you fight back against the wind, it's probably one of the better things you can do. Alright. Damn it! Okay, I think I need to get to the lower platform and jump. I think that's what I'm doing wrong. That's why I'm having to replay the section 15 times. Alright, and then jump. Whoop. And then glide. And then up. And then down. Sounds like a sexual instruction DVD. Maybe. I'm not trying to be the... God. The analog sticks could not be moving harder. To express my anger. My hatred. You loathsome game. This is the part that makes me hate Shovel Knight. I love Shovel Knight, but this part makes me hate it. Play the epic maneuver music. It's not helping. Alright, come on. The other thing about commentary, learn when not to talk. If you're gonna do Let's Plays, learn when not to speak. Now, I'm not saying I'm an expert Let's Player here. I clearly am not. Are you watching this on the screen? I'm clearly not an expert Let's Player. Alright, there we go. You gotta give it a little bit of leeway. Anyway, but yeah. Not an expert Let's Player, but if you're gonna Let's Play, just learn when not to talk. There are points when you just don't need to speak, because no one wants to listen to your dumb ass. I know personally. Your commentary is probably not as funny as you think it is, and it probably doesn't need to go on for as consistently as you think it does. But that's just me personally. Alright, we got the boss coming up here. Little secret right there if you need a little bit of health. I don't think I did. I wasn't looking at my health, though. Oh, Propeller Knight, the most flamboyant of all knights. You'll see why very shortly, soon as this fight begins. But his ship is pretty magnificent. I think it's a little bit of overcompensation, you know, kind of like that sword, but I don't know, because I mean, look at him prance about like a fop. Look at this guy, look at this guy, look at this guy, look how good he is. He's so good at his jab. I can't even do this. Alright, so like I said before in one of the previous episodes, Propeller Knight has a lot of projectile stuff that you have to dodge. And you have to kind of be wary of that, because it can hurt you pretty badly. Although it does give you an opportunity to get hits on him if you need to. But, I don't do it very efficiently. Alright, now he's going to try to spear you. Usually he'll get the hit in. It's very hard to dodge him in that regard. But he's overall maybe not that difficult. There's just a lot to dodge. Even cried when I beat him. Little sod. Man up! Woman up. I don't know what you are. Man up. Mana. And now we'll go to bed. Once more. Once more into the breach, dear friends. The dream breach. Alright then, let's hop up and get right back into the action. Ain't got time to be hanging around, gotta go save a shield knight. Alright, there is the final mini-boss. I don't remember his name. Hello. Well, we gotta wait for it to turn to night. Hello, mysterious stranger. Oh, Phantom Striker. Yes. Could you tell me what your other internet handle for IRC chat room is? Was it like Shadow Knight? How about Mid Knight? How about Dark XX Sephiroth Monster XX? Although I will give him, he actually fights in a pretty cool way, and considering he's using a, I guess that's a rapier? I mean, he's wielding it like a rapier, or an epee if you want to call it that, but either way. Considering what weapon he's using and the way he's using lightning, it's actually pretty cool. I think he's the coolest mini-boss. He's just the easiest one to defeat, because he moves so slowly, it's really easy to bounce on his head. But you know, your skills are as vast as I thought. Do that. Do that, Mid-Knight. But he gets lots of gems. Look at that. It's an additional 2,000. So you get 5,000 for beating that guy. If you actually needed gems, it's a good time to do it. But I don't. Because I'm just that cool. Speaking of cool, and bad jokes, welcome to the Polar Knight stage. Hey, secret air, get it. There's also a bomb. Don't get it. So this is pretty much every ice snow level you have ever played in any 8-bit game or any Mario game or anything 2D platformer. It is that level. And I'm having the distinct feeling that these kind of levels just cannot not exist in these kinds of games. They are, like, literally mandated by some kind of unspoken law that they have to be in the game. Which, you know, I mean, if you do it well, if you do the level well, then it's understandable that you would want to, that it can be there. Not that you would want it to be there, but that it can be here. I just have the distinct problem that there's so many of these, and they are pretty much all the same, including this one. It's not actually that different. It's got Vikings, so I mean, if you like Vikings, or I guess not Vikings, other polar knights, whatever you want to call them, you can't actually damage them by jumping on them, so you kind of got to be careful about that. Dodge the spears. Chug his spear. But white people, you know, we always gotta fuck up everything racially related. I mean, just look at Africa. And the Middle East. Good job, Britain. Historical commentary. This is definitely the place for it. So you guys shoot ice at you, and you dodge it. See, because video games ain't serious. This ain't Azkaban and Sirius Black. It's not serious at all. Also, you might have seen me beat these shield guys before. I didn't really give a proper strategy for them, but if you have the Dynamo Mail, easiest thing is just to jump on them twice and then smack them. These dragons you cannot hit by, or damage by, jumping on them. Which is why a lot of enemies in this level kind of have that feature about them, where you can't really damage them by jumping on them. But there are exceptions to that. Also, don't worry about the snow. It falls in perfect sequence, so you don't really have to worry about it. You won't ever touch the spikes. Unless you're doing the Polar Knight fight, which, it's a little bit more difficult. Also, these douchebags are not... They don't follow the laws of spiketitude, so that's annoying. Well, whatever. Boop. The snow will always fall faster than you, though, so don't worry about it. Lots of bombs in this level, too. Boop. Alright, so this is one of the most interesting mechanics of the game. So this odd rainbow fountain, it functions very similarly to the platforms from the Spectre Knight level. If you stand on it, it makes it go down, but you can also knock it around in order to make it produce... Well, it basically vomits rainbows, and you can walk on liquid dreams. It's the most fabulous thing. It is pretty cool though. I have no idea what that. Wow, words. I have no idea why this is in the game, or how it fits in with the world aesthetically. But you know, whatever. All right, so we gotta come around here. Bup, bup. Don't die. Jump. All right, then we gotta hit this. Walk on the liquid dreams. Oh god. No, 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 no. Fuck. I was walking on sunshine, dude. I was walking on rainbows. I ballsed it up. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Alright, so anyway. Knock this, walk on the liquid dreams, walk on the liquid dreams, jump up. Have this boost you up. We jump, 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 jump. Boop. Knock it back at him. Boop. Look at that skill. Look at that skill. Look at that skill. Are you watching this? Are you watching this? Camera guy, are you getting this? Are you getting this, camera guy? Hi, Vince Vaughn here with the... Wait, Vince Vaughn? Vince Vaughn is an actor. Who the fuck am I talking about? I'm doing it again. I'm doing the trope. No. Stop. Alright, more of these guys. This is actually one point where that upgraded slash would work, because those guys die really easily. They're very susceptible to it. Alright, wait. Alright, there's the spear. Jump, jump. Ach, ach. I'm better than you. I don't think you can get away with this. Ach, there you go. I'm a Shovel Knight, you're the knot. And lame loot. Incidentally, I've been calling them secrets. I do not know if random, obvious, hidden wall passage counts as a secret. I guess I'm gonna say it does. It's more secret than the modern secrets that you find in games, so I guess it counts. Alright, these guys. Wait till you're on the ladder to hit them. Don't jump when they're throwing hammers, and do not jump to one of these ladders when the guy's still on it. If you can avoid it. These guys are very similar to the Hammer Bros from Mario. I'm just gonna keep comparing like everything in this game to Mario, because it's very similar. It's hard not to draw comparisons. But they go down in one hit, they don't drop any loot, so not too bad to get rid of. You'll be encountering a lot more of them throughout the level. I think we'll have time to go through the entire level. Wouldn't you guys like that if we had time to go through the entire level? That'd be great. Chester! But I don't care, so I'm not going to stay here. I just wanted to show you that these guys spawn after you open that chest, so if you're going for the item that's here, which is actually a pretty cool item, it's a horn that will pretty much kill almost like everything on the screen, but it costs a lot of magic to use. If you want the item, that's where you get it. Just be careful, because those things will spawn. You didn't think they'd make it that easy, did you? Alright, you. Alright, so this is why this is dangerous, because it'll bounce, when you slash, it'll bounce you back a good distance. The developers were very clever to put that in. Also, these wolves suck. Because they just push you all over the place. They're so pushy. Like overbearing Jewish mothers. This is the stereotype hour, apparently. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Hop. Smack. Jump. Not gonna bother. Boop, boop. Aw. Boop. 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 Alright, jump out of the way of the wolf. Gotta remember to do that. Don't be terrible like me. General rule of this playthrough. Do not do what I do. Just kind of do it. Do it properly. Not the way I do it. Alright, mind the hammer, bros. Liquid dreams running out. Okay, there we go. And be sure to walk on the liquid dreams. That's what rainbows are, you know. Alright. Obvious what you... Oh. But why? I thought you loved me, game. I thought what we had was special. Apparently not. Fine, I'll just go be with your sister. You know, Mega Man. Actually, I guess this game's more akin to Castlevania than it is like anything else. I mean, it is really reminiscent of old I tried so hard and didn't get very far. In the end, I lost a lot of money. Linkin Park. I remember a time when Linkin Park was at the top of the world. And now look at them. They're a joke. I think it was... When did Linkin Park start going downhill? I think it was around the time that they started doing music for the Transformers movies. So like 2007-ish. That's kind of when people gave up on them. But I remember when Linkin Park used to be in like every video of everything ever. You couldn't like watch a montage or something without there being Linkin Park. Which was pretty funny back in the day. The olden days. Of the old internet when all you could find was like Half-Life 2 and a little bit of Call of Duty footage. Fuck you. My throat is getting sore. Thanks, game. This is what you're doing to me. My teeth are hurting and you're making my throat sore. Thanks. You're good at what you do. Dick. Anyway. I hate this night. This is such a terrible night for a curse, you know. Go away, wolf. No one likes you. You have no friends. Lame insult. Alright. Alright, let's bring the liquid dream dispenser up here. Alright, and then we're gonna jump on it, and then we're gonna push it this way and just kill these fools, because I don't want to deal with them. Smack all day. And not the drug kind. Alright, let's not mess this up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Alright. I didn't. That time. Alright, jump. Hit. Hit. That way. Alright, get the gems. Jump. Alright, you gotta kill this guy and go up this ladder. Unfortunately. Then there's a dragon! Oh god. Okay, don't do what I did. Jump on the dragon. Fucking... This dragon, dude. It's like, it's not puff or anything. It's not even cool. It's a dick dragon. You know, the rare and exotic dick dragon breed? Primarily heralding from the America region of dragons? I don't know. Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling. establishing things so they try and sound funny, but aren't really. Well, this is not going to go well. Alright. Note to all of you, do not go that way, even though the game kind of leads you that way. What you really want to do is go this way. And then you want to get up here, and then you want to jump. And this section sucks, because this guy dive bombs you. And there's a ton of shit to dodge. And you can still hit the spikes. I might need a shovel break.